Number 3, pastors. A shepherd, a feeder, protector, the ruler of the flock of men or women, someone who the Lord raises up to care for the total well-being of his flock, the people of God. If you use the fivefold ministry, the ring finger is the pastor. The pastor is married to the local church. The apostle is married to those pastors and in proximity to those under him. But the pastor bleeds. The pastor's name's on all the documents. The pastor puts the most money up. The pastor's the one at 3 o'clock in the morning showing up to your hospital room. The pastor's the one that takes you on like you're their kids and raises you up. Sound familiar? Does it? I told y'all. Holy Spirit shows what he shows. A pastor gives everything for the local church, their life in the service of the local body of believers he or she's been called to. A pastor is not just some person who is paid to come in and steward the flock. Sound familiar? I'm not being mean, I'm being real. And I'm not being mean. We were looking to hire somebody. They didn't hire me. God commissioned me, and they accepted the fact that God commissioned me. There was no hire. How many checks have I cashed? And by the way, there's nothing wrong with honoring a man of God who teaches the word. The Bible's clear. But how many checks have I cashed? Zip. Why? I'm commissioned. God will bring the money when he brings it. I'm going to be blessed. They're going to be blessed. You're going to be blessed. Stay faithful. Stay the course. If it costs you everything, my God is more than able to provide. Oh, we talk about it. We joke about it a lot. Guess what happened this week? No money? No money. But guess what? Faith is a substance. Hope for, evidence of things I can't see. Ooh, and I can imagine a lot. This is above and beyond what I can imagine. Well, let me tell you. The difference between a shepherd and a hireling. Here is Jesus talking by himself. But this is how the shepherds are supposed to act, because we're supposed to take on the love, forgiveness, and characteristics of Christ, the great shepherd. In the Old Testament, it talks about when the big shepherd comes, the little shepherd's got to answer. Don't be quick to be a pastor. The big S, Superman's coming down. Got a big S on his little robe. I'm playing. That's not in the Bible. I made that up. John 10:11-13. I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd gives his life for the sheep. What should a pastor do? Give their life for the sheep. Who's our example? Jesus. But a hireling, he who is not the shepherd, one who does not own the sheep, sees the wolf coming and leaves the sheep and flees, and the wolf catches the sheep and scatters them. Let me ask you a very real question. Who scattered and who stood? Well, let's all just take a look right to the back of the room, shall we? Who stood? The hireling scatter. We're the founders. I don't care. Can I be honest? But you didn't scatter. Your name's on everything. The people hurt, they come to you. You love and lose. And they don't even know because you do it in silence. That's a pastor. That's a pastor.